Hey, how's it going? Today I want to talk a little bit about planting some trees around food plots, some fruit trees and nut trees. I'm out here at our main box blind. I don't use this box blind a lot, but my dad and my son really like the box blinds, and so um, I want to show you kind of what I've done with this area and give you some ideas of how you can use nut and fruit trees around your kill plots. To provide more natural browse and more natural food for the deer. So, as we're looking out the window, you can see the outline of the grass and the green. That green was clover in a semicircle there, looking out this window. And now if you take a bigger, little broader look at the area, you can see out here the blue flags. Those are all Norway spruce, and they lead out all the way out across the field. In a few years, those will give a nice travel corridor for the deer to come right to this plot. The blue tree tubes that you see are chestnut trees, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. The white tube trees are crabapple trees. Now, you can't see real well from this video, but I extended the border of this food plot out to 30 yards because that's easily good shooting distance. So if you can just barely see out here, there's some orange flags that mark the new perimeter, and that center chestnut out there, that is out at the edge. That's 30 yards from this blind, so a good safe shot there. I'm going to redisc this in the next couple weeks and redo the clover here to make it a little bigger. Now the key with these chestnuts and these crabapple trees is that you've got to mix up the varieties. So we've got 3 different types of crabapples. I'm sorry, 2 different types of crabapples and 3 different types of chestnut trees here, and that's for cross-pollination. So these trees need to cross-pollinate with each other. They need to be within 100 feet of each other, which they are very safely here, so they will cross-pollinate. You know, in probably about 2 to 3 years, all of these trees will be producing nuts and be producing crab apples, and I think it's going to be pretty amazing to see what happens when you've got a clover plot here that also has the chestnut trees dropping chestnuts in the fall and crabapple trees. So it's going to be like a smorgasbord for the deer. So that's a little bit about the trees and the work we've been doing. It's April 2nd, 2017, so we'll see how that turns out in a couple years.